Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'm about to give you a short demo of InfoNeedle, the cloud-based sales enablement solution to expand your webinars and training programs into always-on, engaging sales microsites. For this demo, we will watch Cheryl use an InfoNeedle venue deployed by GlobeTech, a hypothetical software company. Cheryl is a channel sales representative for GlobeTech and resells their offerings. Cheryl just received a webinar invitation from GlobeTech. The day of the webinar, she just clicks on the link to enter the venue. Instead of the bland webinar experience, Cheryl enters the lobby of GlobeTech's new channel partner venue. Now that looks different. You can use InfoNeedle to train and support your sales and channel organizations with live and on-demand digital content. She wanted to ask about the virtual sales kickoff later this quarter. She sees that Frank is online, so she can just ask him right here. With InfoNeedle, participants can engage online and offline, but the webinar is about to start, so Cheryl clicks on the webinar to join. InfoNeedle wraps around the webinar technology you are using and familiar with, like Google, WebEx, GoToWebinar, Adobe Connect, and many others. That way, your presenters don't have to change their habits, and you can use different technologies for different webinars. During the webinar, it's easy to limit distractions for attendees and close access to certain parts of the venue. Or you can let your attendees browse the venue at their leisure. Going back to the conference center, Cheryl can look at the other live and upcoming sessions and watch previous recordings. She can bookmark specific sessions into her briefcase for easy access. Before and after a live webinar is prime time for engagement with your attendees. Cheryl clicks on the Solution Center and enters the mobile booth. You can share resources, highlight content, engage via forums and polls, let attendees request information, and connect with actual human beings. Booths are easy to create and offer an effective means of grouping information by theme, products, industry, market trends, use cases, even by language. Your marketers can easily change content without technical help. Cheryl had a question for product management. James, a product manager, is offline. But Cheryl can send him a message, or better yet, just book a meeting based on the slots that James made available to attendees. James had opened a few slots in his calendar, so she just grabs one of those. InfoNeedle makes it easy for staff to open specific time in their agenda for one-on-one appointments and manages the booking process. Each party receives an email with the appointment confirmation and can save it to their favorite calendar tool at the click of a button. Cheryl is curious to check out the networking lounge. Here she can interact with the staff and partners of GlobeTech and discuss industry trends, best practices, and more. What great transparency! You were in full control to decide who visitors can engage with, and it's easy to search for people by geography, skill, or language. One common complaint from sales professionals and channel partners is that content is hard to find. We make it easy for visitors to find what they need. Here we find digital content, on-demand videos, even booths and people in one simple search. You've seen InfoNeedle running on laptops and desktops, but we've designed a native experience for people using tablets and smartphones. Attendees on the go can use their mobile device for full participation, navigate the venue, engage with professionals, access content, and participate in live sessions. Now let's look at how to create and change your venues. With InfoNeedle, creating and updating a venue is very simple and requires no technical skills. Your marketers and content creators can create a new venue, brand it, update its content, schedule live sessions, and manage attendees within hours. Now we will wrap up our demo by showing you where you might gain the most value from InfoNeedle, by understanding what attendees and visitors are doing, where they go, and what they do. You can focus your marketing efforts on the right type of content by getting continuous feedback on what your sales team, partners, and customers read or watch. You will also gain insight at the individual level, understanding each attendee's interests and activities. We hope this brief demo of InfoNeedle gave you a sense of how you could use our venues to add immediate value to your existing webinar investments, whether as part of your sales and channel enablement, customer success, prospecting, or internal communication. GlobeTech has great educational programs for its channel partners. Before InfoNeedle, GlobeTech delivered these services through a series of disjointed initiatives. With InfoNeedle, the services become comprehensive, engaging, and synergistic. Try it now and set up your own venue.